let's say that you have a list of things that you want. Emotions that you want to achieve, or discs, the disc that you want to achieve, or conditions, physical conditions, relationship experiences, material objects. So you have this list of things. So there it exists. Now make this statement about it. I want to have fun on my way to that. I want to have fun on my way to that. I want to have fun on my way to that. I want to have a really good time on my way to that. That puts everything in the proper perspective. You see what we're getting at? I want to have a good time on my way to that. Because it's a journey that never ends. And so it doesn't matter whether the steps are small or large. It just matters that they're fun while I'm taking them. I want to have fun on my way to greater clarity. I want to have fun on my way to figuring out this high-flying disc. I want to have fun on my way to my ideal body weight. I want it to be fun. I want this experience to be fun because, it is so much fun to identify something wanted and find resonance with it and then watch the cooperative components. It's like you feel like this creator of the universe, that everything is at your fingertips and you are the orchestrator of all things. It is so exhilarating. It is so fun. It is so fun on my way. It's going to be so much fun on my way to that BMW M5. So much fun. It's going to be so much fun on my way to 120 pounds or whatever you want. It's going to be so much fun. So much fun. Not miserable now, 40 pounds out. It's going to be fun on the way. It's going to be fun on the way. Fun on the way. Fun on the way, because all along the way, I get to feel inspired. All along the way, I get to see results of my inspiration. All along the way, I get to see other cooperative components. All along the way, I get to feel the inspiration. Fun along the way. There's no gap between where I am and where I want to be, because where I want to be is on a disc that I can do now. You see, 40 pounds, not instantly. You don't want it that way, really. You don't want it that way. You want all of these wonderful things to come to satisfy your current appetite. And you've got an appetite for fun and clarity and appreciation and love. We want to convince you that the moment is right here and now for you to choose that. It's being it now. I'm being certain now. I'm being clear now. I'm being precise now. I'm being definitive now. I'm being selective now. I'm being deliberate now. I'm having fun now. I'm on my way now. I'm living life now. I'm evolving perfectly now, but now is really good. Now is just right. Now is the convergence of all that I am, and it's full of all of these prizes and components. It's the manifestation of all that I'm allowing, and it's fun to know what I'm allowing. I'm in a bad mood. It's fun to know that. It's fun to know that. Isn't it fun to know that? Don't you like knowing that you're on? Esther's been having such fun recognizing what disc she's just crawled on. Oh my God, what was I thinking? And then I said that, and then I said that, and then that happened, and then I said that. But when you come to your senses and realize that you chose it, then it becomes immediately fun. I did that, and I can do something different. And I have all of these tricks in my bag that I can apply as I decide to. Life is fun.
As you are looking for evidence of alignment, the alignment is indicated in this way. For you to all of a sudden find something that you are aware of, it means that some part of you has directed your attention. And the fact that it's happening on those moments where there is something that is meaningful to you, it means that you were in that moment, at least in a receptive enough mode, that you could receive the response and direct your attention. And we think that on any front, that means alignment.
Think about the questions that you've been asking, or better said, the desire that you hold constantly, which is to understand how you fit into all of this, to understand alignment, to watch the evidence of the universe yielding to you. And so the universe, we just want you to know that every environment in which you stand at all times stands with the ability to deliver to you this kind of resonant evidence of any desire that you hold. Every place and every moment in time has the ability to yield to you those kinds of evidence of alignment. All day, every day, everywhere. It's there. The question is, where are you on the tuner? It's sort of like moving around in your car with a radio receiver with all kinds of things being broadcast, and understanding that when you set your tuner, you'll hook up with a signal. So what we're saying that on an even more grand scale is that every moment in time and every place in this time-space reality is ready to yield to you a plethora of pleasing manifestations as evidence of what you're doing vibrationally all day, every day. And we want to say to you, and if you're really tuned, in other words, when you get that, that's the universe just saying, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go, evidence, 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 here you go, here you go, here you go, evidence, 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 that you'll start saying, I am blessed, and I am good, and I am a creator, and I can be or do or have anything that I want, and I choose that, and I choose that, and I choose that, and I choose that. Our best definition of a focused moment that will yield to you an emphatic demonstration of things wanted, or an emphatic manifestation of things wanted, is a moment of non-resistance. So hang around in the vortex. That's really the simple way of describing this. You're in the vortex, and when you're in the vortex, things like that just line up. Cooperative components. That's what we've been, as we've been swirling this vortex in all this time, that's what we're talking about. All of the cooperative components are already lined up there, you see. Every moment full of cooperative components for you to experience the manifestation of. Don't you just love it?
I do.
Aren't you eager to pick the ripe manifestation that's available all day, every day? As humans, you become far too patient and far too amazed when stuff like that happens. Nothing could be more normal than for the universe to give you constant evidence and feedback of anything that you want. Want a lover? They're all around. Want more money? It's all around. Want ideas? All around. Want creative ideas? All around. Want more business? All around. All around. It's all around. It's all around. It's all around. It's swirling. It's swirling. The timing is always a cooperative component. In other words, time is so perceptual. You all have the wrong idea of time. You think that time is ticking in an incremental fashion, but it isn't. It's perceptual. Everything is vibrational, and mathematics is a significant part of that vibrational. We don't want to use something as mysterious as the word coding, but there is more to it than we have time to talk about if we were talking about it, and it only for all of the forum, all of the hours that we've been together. The best way for most people to benefit by the utilization of numbers is by making a personal determination of something that is significant to them, and then letting their own guidance system shine a spotlight on that when it is in their vicinity. And so the predominant thing that utilizing numbers in that way does for you is it makes you not so much aware of the guidance that is available to you, but of your positive and conscious interpretation of that guidance. In other words, there's a lot of opportunity for numbers to line up, but there is much more opportunity for numbers not to line up. So when numbers really start lining up for you on a really regular basis, it's a very powerful indication that you've released a lot of resistance and that you're more in alignment.